What is going on, guys? How is everyone? Hump day, middle of the week. How has everyone's week been so far? Patch day, though. And we get mirrored jewels as well. That was a surprise. Didn't expect to have a mirrored jewels already. Not complaining. Evening Rider. We're going to do some PvP first. We're going to get into it. I've thrown on a new build. Just to have a laugh, guys. This is nothing serious at the moment. We may switch back to the other build. This is just me messing around. So I don't really know if it's going to work out. We probably want to override that one. Yeah, okay. You got a roll. Nice. Was that, what star was it? Hopefully it was like at least a 3, right? At least a 3? Come on, at least a 3. You got a Colossus, 3 out of 5. Decent luck. Not bad, not bad. Right, what are we going to play? This, you got a 3 and a 2. Nice. Very nice. Okay. This playlist goes on for hours and hours and hours. Let's start here, shall we? We're going to give it until... We'll give it an hour, and then we'll do my mirrored. And we've got a full 100 to run, so... We'll see what luck I bring this time. But... let's go in and just see what this is. Literally all I've done, guys, is I've taken away, scarily, I've taken away bone armor, right? So it may require to have a mount banks put into this, but we're going to see. We're going to see. But this is using the new Grasp of Gloom for this here. And then we're rolling with Fulsome. We're rolling with Lingering Mantle. Now, this all does work together, right? I just need to check that. Yep, good. We're rolling with 2 lots of Wraith Form on weapons. We're taking away Grim Scythe, and we're going with the good old Vortex of Bones and Studied Menace in the helm. So, we'll see. We'll see. We're sticking with the mages as well. We'll just see what happens, right? That's all we can do. And if we need to have 4-piece... Oh, I hadn't... I forgot about this. This was new. So that takes you into that. How did I even do that? Just like that. And that's really good. That is really good. Hey, Prax, how's it going? That is cool. I wish you could click these, though. I know they're right here, but I wish you'd get like a brief summary of what the stats are. Not instead of going over a big window, right? That's cool. I like that. Maybe they should do that for this as well. Just do all gear. Like a quick summary. I know you can do it other ways, but I really like that UI. Let's go. See what happens. I bet it's going to go to shit to start with. 100%. We've literally kept everything the same from the dot build that I was using. And just going with the Dark Curse just to see what happens. Because we know for a fact that dot builds are good, right? We know for a fact that they're good. How's it going, Lehman man? You got good news for Necros? Go, what's the news? How's it going, Drake, on Twitch? The new offhand, I've yet to have it, but is it good? AoE fear for all. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm just prattling around with a new Fulsome feeding setup. We'll see how bad this does. Seems pretty scary. That damage looked pretty good. Oh, we get this running. Get mages up, and then... I mean, that damage looks pretty good, right? There's one. There's two. The main hand with Bone Spirit, Silence, Fear will be awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting all of them and seeing what really comes out. We know, I think I said it on Discord earlier. People were like, what's the new essences like? And I was like, well, on paper they sound really good, but we know, well, they sound really bad, but we know that most of the time we say that and then we find something that's really good for them, right? The new pants look good. Trouble is, like, Fulsome Feeding's the strongest part of Dark Curse, right? I think you're going to find it hard to beat Fulsome Feeding when it comes to Dark Curse in the pants section. Need to find big packs of the enemies. There we go. Hey, had all dots rolling. Puddin', how's it going, man? Long time no see. Long time no see, man. Here we go. Let's ramp this up. Oh, it's 3 more. I haven't done it yet. We're going to do it at about 10:30 UK, man. Thought we'd give it some time. MVP, new build. Don't take this build seriously, guys. It's still a long way from being perfect. This is just me, yeah, testing shit out. But it works. You've been playing COD, man. What is going on? You've been missing the exciting times. You've got the new essences already. Who did you pay to send you those? Jesus. How's everyone's AFK going? Did everyone watch the video? Pax, how's it going, bro? Oh, man, we just hit 6,100 subs. I know this sub goal in my channel on the here now. It doesn't Did I do the mirrors? No, not yet. We've got about 45 minutes until we do mirrors. This sub goal here doesn't update with YouTube for some reason. It's always behind. Oh, that's going to be one you're gonna want to ask the crowd for that. What do you reckon, guys? Tempest is not my forte. But I would say what the best 5-star is probably going to be like Gloomcast, right? Along them sorts of lines. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But Gloomcast is going to be a good one, right? For Tempest. BSJ are ruling. I mean, they're going to be good for all classes, aren't they? Not just Tempest in itself. But if you focus on just getting something that's going to be good for Tempest. Have to risk it. Proc that. Yeah, Gloom or Void. I would say it's going to be something like that if it's just focusing on what you could use for them other than the like the BSJs and the Roilings, right? It's actually 10 minutes idle. I've been timing it today. It's definitely closer to the 10-minute mark for AFK. And that dot damage, though. Look at that dot damage go. He's gone. Seven, boys. 7. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, you really have to be on the ball with your AFK farms now if you're still doing it. You know, it has to literally be called semi-AFK, right? Semi-AFK farming. These guys just don't know what to do. What is this? Nice. Let's go. Who needs bone armor? Like, this is with no defenses. What the... Aura, how's it going? Thanks. What is this? Melt. Melting. Like, what even? What is going on? What was going on? I just don't know what to say. Was it a fluke? Was it a fluke though? I don't know. Maybe this is what the night is going to be like. Maybe we're going to be like this in Mirrored Jewels, right? Who we got? We're going against you, Lieber. If you're still in the chat, man, we're going against you. Same team. Is he? Oh, he's using he's using the other build. Nora, there you are. Let's go. I'm gonna get this place loaded with corpses. Corpses everywhere. Wow. Seems like a fairly balanced team so far. We were able to hold them, but they got some good damage on there. But I think we're going to pay off to be the strongest by the looks of this. We should be alright in this one, Nora. I know I'm speaking really early on, but it's looking good. Bad damage. Did you see all them numbers? What was that? Wow. How's it going, Zia? Oh, we better go this side. They're pushing this side already. There's more of them this side. Not many in my team. No, you don't. Denied. Start running floor 4. Not even paying attention. I'm reading the chat up. There we go. That's better. Literally beat a team that needed 1 more HP to win. Wow. I had a close battle like that the other day, actually. Like, we actually got to the point where we defended after they had actually pushed through to the main part of the base. It's pretty impressive to be able to do that. That damage, though. The dots just go blip. And then I just went blip. Nice. Let's go to the other side. Let's get this spin going. I just... This is even, though. This battle seems a lot more squishy. I'd agree with you, Crests. But I think certain battles we're going to have that, right? Remember, this is just a mess around. This is nothing serious here. Wow. Did he just literally go AFK? Ah. No, I haven't got the time to do it. Sadly. Okay. My God. Literally in the middle of them two, they're just absolutely spraying. Could have done with mount banks in this battle. I mean, once the dots get rolling though, right? Six, 8, 22. Terrible. But we win. Good. How's the new Druid essences? From what I've seen, they're looking all right. But I haven't had a chance to test them yet because I'm on Necro at the moment. So Nora got it. Congrats. That was a good match. How's everyone else's hunt been for the new essences in? I don't think much to this one. Although stacking up to 3 times is pretty good. Battle Mage isn't dead. No. This one seems really nice so far. Opposite teams this time. Okay. Interesting. Place your bets. I mean, I've won 3 in a row, so it's got to be a loss, right? Nora's straight on me. Like, she's like, there he is. Death to you. Right, let's go. We're just gonna poke. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Don't be slacking. It's me down again. Oh my god. Especially when I'm using a build that is like just a joke. It's one down. The more I kill, the better, though, because I get that buff for my crit hit damage or crit chance, whatever it is in the Paragon. But I'm not stacking it because I keep dying. So hello, want to ask. Get good, scrub. Yeah, I know. Learn to play Necro. Do you even Necro? I have to remember I can just poke with my corpse, my dark curse, sorry, because that has got that massive range, right? So I can just poke until I'm ready to go in. That sounds so bad. Don't clip that, guys. Poke until you're ready to go in. Hilarious. Yeah, this team is too strong. But look, dots roll even without me going and attacking, so... And now he doesn't know what to do. No, Nor. Wow. 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 Look at the dots on everything. The dots are just mad. What's the new Bone Spirit offhand? It's like... I'll show you. I'll show you now we're coming out. It's easier to kind of read it. I can't believe we actually won that. Must have just been my poking. So the new Bone Spirit offhand is this. I think that's going to be quite good in like challengers. But it all depends on how big this font is, right? I can't believe we just won that. That is 4 wins in a row with a really bad setup. Like, this is just not even set up to do anything yet. Like, I'm in shock that we won that. Yeah, we need to target the new essence, yep. Are we against each other again? Alright.
Let's take them.
Fallen Angel, how's it going? The Q didn't pop. We're not too sure yet, Dario. We're just messing around really at the moment. Need some backup here. Oh, thank you very much for the good luck on the crests. Be doing them in about 20 minutes. It's need the new chest plate. It's good. Get good scrub. Let's just kill all of them. It's 2. Yeah, we've got mirror jewels. Wow. Are you able to convert familiars? Some people are complaining that after the patch they can't. I haven't even checked. Get wrecked. That dot damage though. If you get that rolling. Whew. Rats on 1,000. He's got to be dead. And that guy. Rip. He died on a 540. Ouch. I haven't even looked yet. Dead. Waiting for it to come up. Let's go. Let's get out of there. Are they going to come running down here? Nope. Nice. We're on 5 wins. $15 minutes. And then we're doing jewels. Pudding's all about the personal space tonight. Let's get another win. Wow, that felt dirty. Shouldn't have moved. Mistakes were made. What is that alert? It's going well. Have they pushed them back? I think they have. We can make a move. Start poking some damage. There we go. Another. That's better. Can we get another surprise win here? It's not feeling very good at the moment. 11 minutes. Got to start challenging that that RNG prayer that I need to do. Be nice to get some good ones tonight. Hello, nothing. How's it going? I've got like 105k platinum as well, so we're definitely able to pretty much now craft a Colossus engine that we need, as well as buy a Colossus engine that we need. So I should be able to get out to rank 6 with ease. And then we can start really pounding out the normal gems and ranking stuff up. Wow. We're going to need a lot of normal gems. Haha, popped it. Everything good, just thinking for trying a 4P, a 4 Grace, 2 Vifu, and 2 Vanguard theme Necro. Just give it a try. That's all you can do, really. Try, see what happens. Then try something else and see if it's any better. And if it's not, then you know you've got something good. I'm popped here, so I can't risk it. Oh my god. Wow. So risky, not with no bone armor. He got plenty of dots on him. Let's go this side. We've got some backup this side. He's got to go down. They got to go down. He's dead. He's got to be. That guy just chasing me down. Well, that's a loss. First loss, though. First loss. Still got a medal. First assist. I'll take it. Look at Lever, look. He is bossing it up the ranks. Any idea what the new... How's it going, sir? Any idea what the best new to /low spender player class to top DPS in PvP. I mean, there's a lot that's pretty strong at the moment when it comes to PvE damage. I mean, I think it was proven the other day, right, that wizards can do a lot of damage when it comes to being a low spender free to play because of what Indes was doing on his stream. Even though that was a little bit of a trick with a certain essence on a dummy, but he was still able to push like 800 million in a minute, which is impressive. Very, very impressive. The other thing I want to check on this farm build, we're going to get ready to do the mirror run now. So this one does damage here, increased damage, and then this is stacking. But this new one increases crit hit chance by 28.5%. Wow. There'll be another surge event coming up at some point, and I'll probably do another 100 crests, so, you know. Do these two stack together, though? That is my biggest question. They do. So you've got this one, which increases it by 9.5 3 times. And then you've got this one that increases it by 28.5%. That has got to be more damage than going for the 10%, right? On the clock burst. The OG chest plate for corpse explosion. I mean, you could do that now. How much bigger does that make it? So you get rid of this to go with the other and take this, which increases the radius. So you're doing more. Does that really make a big difference? Would we rather do big numbers? It does. I need to see this. I haven't used this chest piece in a long time, especially with this setup, this current setup anyway. I mean, that is quite a big area, right? That is the same sort of area as... Let's get it rolling again. That is the same sort of area as the actual bone armor things, right? A bone corpse lance thing, sorry. It's the same width. I mean, it's either that, right? It's either that or just see bigger crit numbers. Let's compare. Corpse explosion. This one. Go to the skill bit, it'll be grayed out. I mean, no. Nothing's grayed out here. These two stack. for the size increase essence. We'll have a look at that in a second then. Either way, these both feel good. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does grey out. Yeah, it's still viable. You just want to get as high as you can and wait till a Monday to take all your BP so you get the most use out of it. But yeah, you can't use that one. Doesn't work with this. But at least it does work with double crit. Okay, it's time. It's time. Question is, I suppose it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. We don't want these. No. What's the first run going to be like? Are we going to get any 5 stars? Is it going to be a good 100 crests? And we got predictions. How many 5 stars will I get? Out of 100. How many 5 out of 100? So we got Justin here. He thinks we're gonna get 6. We got Puddin saying 7. Everyone's going big. Havoc has got we got some big numbers here. The last run we did, I had a hard time, right? Snow coming in with a 5 as well. If you're right, I owe you a chair. And if I get 5 out of 100, I'd be happy. The good thing is, like, I got 103. As you can see, I've got 51 here. And like, these are coming down in price, right? And I've still got mine up for 167. And I've still got more to deep as well, so 5 out of 5 seething bile. Nor if that happens. If it's sellable like towards the end, then I suppose you know, that could be acceptable, right? What does a 5 out of 5 seeping go for nowadays? Okay, yeah, I'd be happy with that. That's so dark. Lever's going with 2 5-stars. Okay, Lever. I think that's more respectable kind of I think that's more respectable. But I think we should get on with the first run, right? We just go ahead and do the mirrored. Let's go ahead and do the mirrored. See what we get, and then go from there. Let's go. Dead end. Okay. It was fierce. Anything? We can only see the 2. The rest of them haven't spawned in yet. Ah, the mirrored is a flop, guys. Mirrored is a flop. Rip mirrored. Look at that. Wow. Is that a sign? That's a sign that we should get straight into the next one. Pretty much all of them was a 1-star, yeah. Bar that first one, right? The volatility shard, so. Oh, we got a boss run. You got 21 stars as well. It's 20 gem power. Okay, it's got to be better than the last run, right? It's got to be better. Has to be better, guys. It's got to be better. What do we reckon? Oh my god. I don't mind the gem power, though. It's 20. We ain't gonna be getting to that hit of 7 that pudding, reckon, right? Okay. They say 3rd time's the charm. We can hope. We can hope. Okay. I'd be happy with a 2-star Colossal out of all of these runs. Because I need to rank my 5 up to the rank 5 Colossus up to rank 6, so I'll be happy with that. Now it's going to be a 2-star Colossal. Let's hope. Any guesses? Any guesses, guys? Will we have a white light? It's got to be a white light, right? What is this? There's no. Wow. This is brutal again. Did we just have too good a run a few months ago where we had all of them drop? Nothing's like I'm the same. You know, we know what we need to do. We need to log out. So you want to ask if unrefined passenger good for tank? I use Golem. Gems have good stats, but problem is when Golem basic attacks, we can't move, and when get too many debuff, also can't move. That is part and parcel of being a Golem tank. Sadly, you're there to take the brunt of the damage, whether that means you can move or you can't move. So you're asking about unrefined passenger. Which slot is that in? Preggy. Yeah, I know, man. That is a randomly generated name as well. What was my setup on my Golem? Unrefined passage. Is that a legendary gem? It just doesn't ring a bell. That's why I'm like questioning my life at the moment. It is. Look at you coming in clutch, man. I don't know. I personally, I probably wouldn't use it. I mean, as a tank, I suppose you could. You've not got really that much else you're using there, but you would have to. Having not tested it out, it's very difficult to me give a good answer. Ramus, how are you? Happy hump day. Being a 1-star, you could just level it up to rank 10 and just try it. They're relatively easy to rank up, aren't they? Oh, I'll end up doing that as well, though, Havoc. When a surge event comes up, I normally do that as well, so... You just want to become as tanky as possible, so using anything that's going to keep you alive longer is normally the best bet. But if you're getting annoyed that you can't move, then I think that could be used, right? Why did he spawn all the way over there? What is that spawn point? You save all of them for surge events. I see. I'm at the point now where surge events are nice, but my legendaries are kind of where I need them at the moment. So I'll just probably do another 100 once the surge event comes up anyway. Oh, we got a white. What's it going to be? All three would actually make you quite nice and tanky. I would agree with that, but I'd have to test it though. Gonna be shit. Probably has. Spiteful. It's only the one as well. Would have been nice to get a second one there. Star wise, what we're gonna get? Free? So it's a 5-star. They class it as a 5-star gem, but it can go from rank 2 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 being the best stats it can possibly be. 2 being the lowest. 5 out of 5? God, that'd be nice. 5 out of 5 easy. What's the actual percentage for 5 out of 5, guys? Isn't it like under 1%? Something ridiculous. 2. Five out of 5s are like rocking horse poop. They probably are, yeah. Like, isn't the actual percentage in here? It's 1%. There we go. %. Let's roll again. I don't know how many he's dropped for me. 1% of 4.5%, so that's not even 1%. Let's not confuse everything, but you're right. I only ever dropped 4 or 5 out of 5 in 3 years. I think I've had 3. Maybe 4. Is there just elites in this? I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Must be very rare. You've only had 1? You can drop a 5 out of 5? So they tell me. Nothing this time. Man, so that is actually, we're on odds though, right? Because that's 5 runs, 1 5-star. Let's bring back streamers luck. I agree. What happened to streamers luck, eh? As long as this where we get the luck, right? If we get the luck on these, it'll be fine. I hate when I see them posts. I'm not gonna lie, Rams. Did you see in Indes? Is it in Indes's Discord? For anyone that's in there, someone got double Bloodsoaked Jade drops on their mirrored. It's just disgusting. It's like, guys, I did my mirrored jewels. I only started playing 2 weeks ago. Look at this. We had 4 5-stars drop, and then it was mirrored jewels, and we got another 4. It's like, my God. Is this good? Nah. It's not good, mate. Downvote. Instant downvote. They're all bad. Go and turn them to dust. What is going on, guys? I know what it is. I haven't done enough praying the last few months to RNG Jesus. The next 100, I'll have to be prepared. Crunch them for gem power. No, worthless. What server you're on? I'll buy that 5 out of 5 for like next to nothing. Yes, please. Okay. Come on. We've got to get a good sellable, right? I want a good sellable that I can just make some plat off so I can buy some normal gems. Definitely getting 3 whites in the next 3 runs, man. I like your thinking. It's a big chest, guys. It's a big chest. You know what that means? It means big gems, right? It means big gems. If you don't have a savior pet, will you invest your plat into savior or secondary gems? Well, I already have a savior pet, but I would just say if you want a savior pet and you don't have one, just go buy one for as cheap as you can and just say you've got one. Because if not, you'll spend half your life just trying to get a really good savior pet. Big chest didn't mean big gems. Man, these 100 crest streams are turning into like, see how bad Lorith's drops can be. Like for my savior pet, I think I literally paid like 8k, something really cheap. Come on. Come on. I've had that happen as well. The acid pool today when I was testing it all out definitely did the same thing to me a number of times. And I was confused. I was like, is someone else's acid pool killing me? Oh. We got another mortar cell. What's this more going to be like? You just converted 3 Lego pets, 2 as savior. It's really dumb. Yeah, I'd agree. Three out of 5, 4-star. It's going on the market straight away, so. Two. That'll be sold. And get us some extra. Classic 2. This is another one of them elite only runs. What is this with the elite only runs? The new Necro helmet, I think, is not going to be used. Personally. Maybe for some sort of full summon build, you may use it, but I think even then, there's probably better helms. You know, it was more elites with Elder Crest earlier, was normal, and had 3 elders with elites. Yeah, never really noticed this before. Not that I paid attention to it, but come on. Nope. We're gonna get odds today, guys. Where you going, mate? Where you going? Portal's here. It's not a white. You can go. Exactly nothing. You lose a Golem Helm or a Corpse Lance Helms, so it's bad. Yep. That's exactly what my thinking is. So, we're last one, guys. Last run. And then we just go with 2. We got 2 legendary. Oh, it's 5 stars out of 10 legendary crests. Where is the 5 out of 5 pile? Yeah, where's my 5 whites? I want to post it on Reddit. I want to post it to Reddit and make everyone mad that streamer luck. 2 whites. Let's go. I hate these maps. I mean, if a bottle drops now, it will be sellable, so. trust you. This run gives you a 4 out of 5. I reckon it's going to give me 10 1-stars. Oh. Oh, I see what it was already, though. Blessing of the worthy, guys. You watch this be 5 out of 5. You watch it be 5 out of 5. Ah, thank God for that. It's not a 5 out of 5. Well, at least we beat odds. We got 3 out of 100. But no colossal. It is what it is. We can delete that rubbish. What's going on? It's taking forever to load my character paint up. There we go. I mean, we got a couple to sell. See, it's nearly a 4 out of 5. I mean, we got some to sell, right? That gives us some extra plat. I mean, 20k and a bit extra there, so yeah, they might as well be sold to just add a bit extra to the plat pool. Five out of 5 pities, 5,000 crest. Yeah, that is the sort of figure we have to put in, right? Okay. Has anyone tried out this Trial of the Horde then? Don't even know what build I'm going to use in this Trial of the Horde. I want to see what it's like while we're on stream. The most scam mirror jewel. Yeah. Felt like it today. Havoc. I like it. Ice cool. How's it going? It's like normal Horde. What build are you using, Ice? What sort of build are you using? Just full summons or something stuff like that? Puddin's like, I need to have a look. He's got to have a look. I mean, you just went in with a dungeon build, did you? I mean, we can go in with just a dungeon build like this. I suppose that would be all right. Let's go in and see what happens. Okay, so what does it say you have to do? Auto select, or you can just put in anything you want to, right? We don't want that. Very high damage to works good, yeah. I mean, that would be quite good, right? Or would be this would be quite good as well. Knocking back enemies and healing you. Deal extra damage to undamaged enemies. Use the fast overwhelm build as well. Yeah, I would agree. The damage is a little light on the overworld build for sure. When you take damage, you explode dealing damage. I mean, we don't want to take damage, right? We want to be able to say. I think this one would be a good one to take there. Oh, the imp. Don't never use the imp, man. Never use the imp. Did I try his new build? It's very similar to what we already use for Rhino builds. It's just a mixture of the two builds that I made, and I like the Rhino, but I know it's 60% and doing it in challenges and would be fine. I just can't use the Rhino. I like it, but it just needs to move faster for me. But it did seem like a very kind of mix-up, and I think he might have added something else in, right? I'm not sure if I used the Dark Curse in my builds. I can't remember. I think this would be a good one. Oh, that's cool. I like how you get to see their cards as well. But Imp is funny. I wouldn't agree that Imp is funny. Okay, Lightning Storm. So you actually have to click it. You just can't just go over it. So you can actually choose when you want to use it. That's cool. Imp's evil as fuck. Yeah. We win, guys. This guy did nothing. I didn't like the imps in planes. Killed me so many times, man. GG's lol. I did good. Yeah, Corpse Lance, that Piggy, Dark Curse, and Bone Spirit, yeah. The imps just seemed broken, right? I don't know if they're supposed to, you know... I know it does damage to you, but Jesus Christ, I didn't expect to die. Are you the only one that thinks Troll of the Hordes is boring? Yeah, I would agree with you. But we need to do it because you get some gear. Don't even know where I took the damage from. I definitely need to put a build together that I can take 0 damage. Need to draw deep and... I've literally only had one of those orbs drop. What is that? Less damage. So annoying, that less damage one, right? What is it what I'm using here anyway? I mean, we probably want to go that and... I mean, we could probably just go that and take no damage, right? Alchemist is the best one in there, yeah, for sure. So we had one spawn already, right? It's been so educational. You're still talking about the fact that... so bad. Where did that damage even come from? Look, he took damage as well, but where did that damage even come from? From the air I was breathing, like... It doesn't look like my health bar has even moved compared to his. It's like, what is going on? Yeah, I know you pick it up. I was saving it. Because you can decide when to take it, right? But that is literally the only time you see one spawn, like once. Is it only a one-time thing? Well, he won. Havoc, that's hilarious. So there it is again. You pick it up when you want it, right? You don't have to pick it up at any other time. It's a buff that as soon as you pick it up and take damage, I think it is, or something happens. I can't remember exactly what it said now, but we'll leave it right until the end when we know it's getting a bit hairy, right? A bit dodgy. Not gonna lie though, guys, with the Necro Essences, like I said in my video, pretty disappointed with them, to be fair. From what I've seen so far, like, I need to test them all, but from on paper, they just seem, again, the same things what happened last time. Wasn't it Dark Curse we had and Bone Spirits before? We need some more Grim Scythes. We need some more Corpse Lance. We need to get rid of this current meta. How's it going, Diablo? Wow. Diablo. Diablo in the house. Diablo in the house, guys. Okay. Do a couple more. And then I think we're going to do Verge earlier this week, because I want to see if BG's done already. Yeah, we did some BG's. I want to see if we can get some new essences while we're on stream. And apparently the Verge is the place to do it, right? Verge, getting up to like 750 points, I think someone was saying is the best way to farm it. Pretty sure that's what I see on Discord, someone talking about. Where was it? Gonna watch them after. We was messing around with a new build with some of the new essences today. Definitely want to look at that build more that was playing today, though, in BG's. It was definitely interesting. Definitely feels like something can be developed from that. Squishy some battles, don't get me wrong, but I think there's something there. 100% Lever. They are trying to force us to use bone spirits in PvP. That's what it feels like. Each time, more and more, they add more bone spirit essences. Like, we will find one that works. And then they keep adding fears and everything into it as well. Like, just give us back our proximal fear. We'll be fine. That's all we need. My God. Okay, we're going straight over to Verge now. I'll do this off stream. It drives me insane. Okay. Okay. That was random. At least it gives good reward, 5k gold up. I mean, we get some event stuff done, right? So I mean, there is that. What rewards we get from this? So I got all these, which I'll have a look at later on. Gameplay tasks as well. What are we getting here? Okay, okay. Okay. All 3 clans denied. Oh man. That's pretty brutal, man. Yeah, I need to get some Eternal gear for my Did you see that build I was running earlier on, Leo? So like Dark Curse, Dark Curse in this one. Double Wrath with Corpse Lance here, yeah. I think if you get some Dark Curse, what's it called, on here, right? That'd be pretty good, I think. I'm glad we're thinking the same kind of thing, and that build worked quite well.
Goodbye.
See, that'd be quite cool. Yeah, massive damage. That'd be quite cool. Having that Dark Curse on there. Each enemy hit conjures a minor bone spirit that attacks a random enemy, dealing... So each enemy hit. So if you just jump into... It's a shame it's not each hit, right? Can you imagine the dots? That's insane. I have to test that out.
Goodbye.
Definitely have to test that out. Seems very interesting to say. 4 out of 4 would be amazing. I agree. I'm definitely on that build that I was using earlier. That's going to be that'll be interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so someone was saying on my Discord earlier, guys. This here. I don't know how well you can see that, but Verge 7 runs in an hour, 750 points, and then leave. Got them 14 legendaries. Compared to running for an hour, got them 8. Tower runs got them 6 in an hour. Loop farming got them 10 in an hour. That's hilarious, Havoc. But as far as I'm aware, people have said that that still doesn't work. Because the damage will just hit you anyway, even with shields. Because everyone that I've spoken to today said that the damage goes through shields. So I don't know how he's staying alive. So let's test this 750 point theory. We'll run for a little while and see if we get many legendaries. We'll do it solo. 750 points is easy, right? No. But let's just see what happens. So in this Verge, can I still get the new essences doing in IA? Because if I can't, there's no point, right? That's a good point. And Vanguard as well. We'll do that as well because I want to see if we can get some essences from that. Because I've already got 2 out of 6. So I'm only going to get I7 gear. Oh, that rips the actual the test on this end. That puts that to bed. Something I've never tested before, so I'm glad someone has and knows the information. I didn't get one anyway, so let's do Vanguard instead. Vanguard's a good call there, Drake. Vanguard's a good call because that will give rewards, right? You're now 940 already. Nice. As you can see, guys, super slacking on Vanguard. Don't tell people that, man. You don't want to get your ult banned as well. Vanguards gives you a chance to get higher CR gear. I'm not sure if that is the way it works, but I think you have a chance from whenever I've seen drops. I think they've always had green arrows, right? Whether they're going to be better or not is another question. Tell the mods that you're reformed. I mean, can these be I8? I'm betting that they can't, right? Loading, how's it going? Because the server difficulty is not set to... not up to I8 yet. So everything is going to come down to just farming. We'll get this out of the way and we'll do some dungeons. I still need to farm plenty of wisps, so... They're like raid drops. Yeah. That's why I thought. What essence am I most looking forward to? Well, I've already got the weapon and the chest piece. And they look pretty good. I hear that the offhand looks pretty good as well. But I think there's still quite a weak run of essences for Negro. You really wish you could join a good EU clan, but your fellow EU buddies won't put in for good word. A lot of talks about secondary stats and gems lately. Yeah, well, we've got to really we've got to focus on getting a lot of them because you need to make sure your secondaries are really high. Is Vanguard Elite worth playing it? Not really. You do what Elite 1 and then all the rewards are the same. Sadly. I mean, the ping shouldn't be too bad, Snipes. You could get on a leaderboard. Whoa. To get nothing. With acid pools coming back, do you think players will play the game more and bring more activity, or do you think they will quit to not have the time to be able to keep up with the grind? Well, someone said this exact sort of thing on my comments in my video earlier, Havoc. And they were like, I'll have to bring the comment up because I think it's an interesting one for C. But my response to it was simply that I played... You get... Nora said you get EPing if you do elite mode. But yeah, I simply replied to him saying that I played Druid for a month and I didn't do any AFK farming whatsoever. And just from playing like I do on a daily basis, I was able to keep at least 10 levels above server Paragon. I mean, do you need to AFK farm? You don't really. I haven't done the challenge rift yet, but I think it's a good idea that I go and do that today as well. So maybe we'll do that after this first, and then what is the time? Oh, we've got plenty of time. We may get half an hour dungeon grinding as well. The Gollum voice scraps. I can hear that in a Gollum voice as I think about it. It's really good. Like, AFK farm now, though, is literally semi-AFK farm now. As long as you're not going to bed and going, I'm going to AFK farm all night, then you should be fine. And they've now got that choice, Snipes. They've got the choice now to semi-AFK farm, where they can do it throughout the day if they're able to, you know, look at their device, keep an eye on it. But they won't be able to go to bed and leave it on all night. You went to the bathroom and died in 5 to 6 minutes. It's definitely longer than 5 to 6 minutes, man. But every now and again, like me and someone else was saying earlier in the chat, every now and again you go to the town, you hand in some stuff, you come back, and then suddenly you're dead. So there is possibly some sort of weird issue there with it. Maybe for us guys. Maybe. I definitely did a timer earlier on today and it was 10 minutes. Is that all? One more. Oh. He left on the last one. Cheers, mate. It's 10 minutes. Even Nora's saying it's 10 minutes. Isn't there a debuff as well? I didn't have to look to see if there was a debuff. But isn't there a debuff that comes up? Pretty sure someone said that there's a debuff come up on your actual character pane. I can't remember what someone said the name of the debuff was though, Brax. But I'm sure someone told me earlier there's a debuff. But I think it happened so quickly I didn't even get a chance to, you know, even pay attention to that today. I personally don't think it's a bad thing for the game. I think it just means that people have to just do things slightly different. only way now to join a good clan and talk only in the clan Discord, like Akuma clan Discord, for example? Nope, it doesn't work around ice. Apparently that does not work. It just doesn't. It just goes through all of them sort of damage reduction things that you can use, and you just simply die. From what I've seen people saying, I haven't tested it myself, so it's not gospel, but from what I've seen people talking about, that is the way it works. It would be too easy, yeah, exactly. If you didn't have it like that, it would be very easy, right? Can you imagine? That'd be hilarious. So what did these reset now to? Oh, they reset on the 25th. They reset on the 25th? Oh, man. I'm just going to go in and just see what happens. Yep. Man, you are my book of knowledge tonight, man. You are my book of knowledge. We're doing dungeons instead. I did wonder why it didn't come up. It says 25th right here, look. I'm just blind. Hence why I wear glasses, right? Dungeons it is then, guys. Let's see if we can get some legendaries. Man, someone was mad. I need to go to my today video. What is going on with this? You're going to send a message to the clan leader? Oh, man, by all means, give it a go, man. Give it a go. So, someone has posted on the actual video I put out today about AFK farming and the Necro Essences. They've literally said, leave people alone and do what the fuck they want. Why would you even care? Jeez, get a life. That guy was mad. What is going on with the random dungeons? Is no one online? Dead game. Oh, that's nice to hear that. You know, so great to catch your stream. It's nice to have some new faces in. You know, it really is. More people coming in is always good. Now, when it comes to we've helped you get further in PvP than ever before, man, that is I'm glad that's really helped. I am really glad that me and Indes are both able to help a lot of people out. You know, we both have a different kind of take on the way we do our streams and the way we do our videos, but I think, yeah, we've helped a lot of people out, and that's good. I'm glad people tune in to watch. You went for a cigarette. Did I take anything from Vanguard? Looked to be all trash, to be honest. You play Necro and love being a support CC, Necro? Nice. Thanks, Laugh. He might message you about me and confirm. Yeah, I'll tell him you're a reformed man. You're a reformed man. Don't worry. It's still down to the leader, though, man. Still down to the leader. You're going to tell him that you're Diablo? It might work. Such a pain to go to level 1000. Oh, man. The grind is real, right? How many people are in the chat who are a level 1000? You both got it. Very nice. You might be the only two. Did I get a chance to look at the new Necro essences? I've had a look over them on in the actual essence frame in the game and on the patch notes, but I haven't tried them all yet. Still on the way to farming them. I got 2 out of 6, so it's not too bad for the first day. Two others in the clan will be 1000 as well in the next 2 days. Nice. That's good. To get that far up when it's to get that far up with such a reduction in XP is pretty impressive. Diablo is kind of a weak boss, though. Get wrecked, man. 2 million into 1k as well, Nora. Wow. If I was going to be a boss, I think I would be summoner. Obviously. The name just says it all, right? I'd be the summoner that you get when you go and do... That's brilliant, Nora. I'd be summoner when you do terrorists, though, right? Or when you do not terrorists, sorry. Not when you do terrorists. When you do Oblivion Pillars. Because that one is brutal. Mephisto from D2 is your vibe. Nice. Nora says she just wants to be Butcher, so she... so that he can end Noah. Poor Noah. Noah's got it rough. Mark, how's it going? Happy patch day. You wouldn't mind being Butcher so you could eat him. You turned in the best area, returned to AFK farm and died 20 seconds later. Must have been AFK while you went to hand in. And how did you manage that? You're well, good. Yeah, I'm very well as well. It's middle of the week. Getting closer to the weekend, which is always good. You can't stop laughing while hearing from your stream my character barking like a dog while in an abomination. That's hilarious. We haven't had any... Have we had any Legos yet? It's all been green so far. Ask and you shall receive, right? Give us one more. Nope. What new essence am I most excited for Necro? I'm looking to try and looking to really look at the offhand. I think that looks really interesting, but I still think it's going to be fairly weak in PvP. I was trying a new build in PvP earlier, Mark. It was to do with the new the essence for Dark Curse. So we put this build together. I'll show you in a second when we get that jump down here. We put this build together earlier, and it just uses this disables enemies. with Fulsome Feeding and then longer Dark Curse. And we're using it with our dot heavy build with Studied Menace. It actually worked really well. But there's a lot of risks to it. Because you've not got bone armor. You've not got any defensive really at all. So your only defensive really is getting out of dodge with Wraith Form. But it worked out quite well. We won most of the matches that I played this evening. I think the Dark Curse ones have always got more promise to them than anything else, right? And I think Lieberman was in here earlier on and we was talking about the Dark Curse class affix, which would be very interesting to see it as ×4. Did I try what ice? I literally just swapped out my Dark Curse for bone armor and that was all I did. I didn't test anything else on it. So I haven't tried mount banks on it yet. So the answer to your question about mount banks for no, I just kept it as graceful. And it seemed fine because the good thing is with that radius of your Fulsome Feeding, you could actually just like get people on the edge of it and dot them up, which was really good. Wraith Form makes PvP fun. Definitely does. The way I was ended up using that build today was getting people on the outskirts of the Fulsome Feeding Dark Curse buff or debuff, dotting them up, and then making sure I had everything running when it comes to mages up, having Corpse Lance running instead, because we're using Corpse Lance instead of Grim Scythe, right? And then just going in with all of the dots running that we possibly can and seeing what happened. And actually, like, some of the matches were pretty brutal. You try it with Mount Banks, see how you get on. Where's the patch notes? You're in my Discord, aren't you, man? So just go on to the Diablo announcements part on the Discord and you'll be able to see where the patch notes are. There's a link in there for them. My Necro class change journey is going well. 4 essences left. Nice. Oh man, Scattered Light, you're missing that. That's like really good essence. So you're going to need to try and pray hard. Pray hard to get it. Because it's necessary in PvP. Most PvP builds use Scattered Light, right? You got 70k platinum. We'll buy Scattered Light for 70k platinum. Get wrecked. You just keep substituting Blackwall for now. Not the same though. That's the same. Blackwall are really good. They're really good damage dealers, but it's a shame that they've got health bars, right? This one sounds really interesting though. I want to know how big that font is. Once I've got them all, I'll make a video again just based on these essences so we can kind of talk about them individually and see what they look like. Yeah, I see the Alia blood stuff as well. First of all, we do that off stream. If I get around to doing it. Come on, kill him. Thank you.
The balance is preserved. Wait. Can hardly breathe. Need to move faster.
You've applied to Akuma? Oh, I can't see. It won't let me see, man. Send Rug a message. I don't know if Rug's online. Were there some big nerfs in the patch? Yeah, to Wizard and Barbara. I haven't noticed or anyone talking about any ninja nerfs yet though, so only time will tell with that. There he is, boys. There he is. Wow, he's a strong whale, man. Wizards OP, NA East. I think Wizard has just been pretty much obliterating a lot of things in both, especially PvP if they're using the right build. Hopefully he'll understand. He might. I know he's very busy at the moment. Aggressive Wiz are fine. Wimp battle mages are poop. Pretty much well said there, Nora. I think it's much more kind of balanced now, right? The way they've done the nerf. I know when I first see what was going on with Wizards, there was definitely a lot of hoo-ha about it in amongst creators, that's for sure. Rip. I think they've actually, from what I've seen people talking about, they're actually all right now. They're in a better balanced place. Explosive reaction. I hate explosive reaction. You know, I mean, the BGs that I did today, they felt okay. The patch notes weren't even proofread. What was wrong on them? What did you find that was wrong? There's always something that's wrong on them. Oh, copy and paste typos. Yeah, that's always funny to see, right? You never know, that might be done on purpose just for people to be like the grammar police, right? Hoping to get all these essences definitely done by the weekend so we can do a video about all the essences. That is my plan, guys. I want to do an actual kind of like in-game test of them like we've done in the past. See what actually is good and see what we can actually use with one another. There's typos in the game. Yeah, there's loads of typos. I think you see that in a lot of games though. You sent him a message. Hopefully he understands. How short was the message? Was it literally like, I am Diablo? Done. Is the Mana Flux gem a total flop? Not seeing anyone even testing it in videos. I know Mal did a test on stream, and the conclusion was that, Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was on the stream. I wasn't on his stream with him, but I was talking in chat while he was testing it, and we were getting him to test different things. And I leveled it up to 8 and stopped. I definitely wouldn't recommend anyone using it. Not unless it's a really niche build that can utilize it, but even then, I think it's not worth it. You know, mine will sit here as an R8 forevermore. In a good collection of these. Anyone want to buy any rubies? The I code is made up of copy and paste. I was like, dude, Lara VK is my DI brother, and I am Diablo. Please let me join. Something along those lines. Nice. That fits. I mean, that's a difficult question to say. Will they ever change it? Probably not. So I would say you're probably safe using the copies as food, because there's probably going to be better gems that come out, right? Drake says, I am keeping my platinum to buy Morn Skull. Is it worth it? I mean, it's a very good gem, but is it worth buying raw from the platinum? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good one to do or not with platinum. I would want to say no. Because I think even on my server, all jokes aside, congratulations again on getting your partnership. Cheers, Havoc. So Morn Skull currently out of stock on mine. I don't know how many you have on your server, Drake, but they're very hard to come by. And if anyone has got any, they're going to be selling for a massive amount of platinum. Maybe they'll bring them back one day as crafting materials. You know, so you can actually craft them again. Can you join a pie? I'm going to be coming off shortly. I've got another 15 minutes and now I'm done, man. Just do random dungeons. Just get boosted. Mana for food. I would agree. No one's gonna die. What we got here anyway? That's why. Conjurer and electric. Yeah, it'd be nice if they do an event in the future where it's like you're able to craft all of the previous limited time event gems, right? That'd be kind of cool. Well, in that case, you're back off the NA Storm Shield server for good old Conqueror. Enjoy, man. Take care, Snipes. Cheers for coming along, man. I don't even think I have got enough to fully level up mana. Did I get enough? Not that I ever would. Got 2 sellable ones, so in the future I could make a bit of those. I would probably say so, Snipes, if it works out kind of with in my working schedule. If that opportunity arises, you know, I would definitely work it out because I'd love to go. That'd be like an opportunity of a lifetime, really. For someone that's been playing Blizz games for a long time. Indes, how's it going, bro? Let's go to the WoW barber shop together. That'd be epic. How did your mirror jewels go, Indes? Did you get any good drops? Mine was terrible. I got like 2 stars and the rest were 1 stars. Snipes has got some big plans here. Let's not talk about it. I did 100 run, man, and I got 3 5 stars. That was it. It was brutal this time around. Grandmaster Barb Indes, good morning. I like how Snipes gives us titles like that. It's pretty good. StarCraft's collaboration during Halloween is going to be awesome. Do you reckon, StarCraft? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I still want my Pokemon collaboration, man. Cheers for popping in, Indes. Always appreciate it, man. Even if it is just to say hi. Have a good rest up, man. That's where I'm going to be heading very shortly. Work in the morning. Paid WoW guys being in Des. Man, the WoW days are long and gone, man. The next mirrored for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do some praying to Aaron Jesus over the next few weeks, right? Each night before bed. Did you ever play retail WoW or just classic back in the day? I played retail, man. I literally started playing at the middle of Ice Crown is when I first started playing WoW.
Your grave beckons. Ah, welcome, ally.
So yeah, I missed all of the Oldwar, Nax, missed all of that. Ice Crown was good. You was a big EverQuest 2, and yeah, I never got into EverQuest. Oh, I know it will never happen, have it? 100%. That collab will never happen, but it would be cool. One can live and dream, man. A WoW mobile, hop on that ship. I mean, they could, but I don't know. I don't know if they will. I know there's always been talks about it and people hoping, right? But will it actually happen? I mean, the way mobiles are developing and everything is going into mobiles, I mean, everything is possible, right? As long as the settings are right, anything is possible. Right, let's see how many we got. See if we got anything new. I don't think we did. Nothing new. Nothing good either. Not even the actual greens were good. It's all terrible. You still remember in 2015, got a security gig to work at BlizzCon to guard the World Championship Arena Trophy. My first and only BlizzCon, it was chill. Man, that sounds pretty cool. One way of getting to BlizzCon, man. Okay. Today has been a blast. Definitely enjoyed trying that new PvP build out. Definitely one of the more kind of interesting things that we're going to have to work on, I think. Interested in trying? That's what I was using today. I definitely think it's going to be worthwhile getting the affix for them, which is going to be the 4 out of 4 Dark Curse class affix. Definitely going to be worthwhile. We can't see it here, can we? No. I don't know if I've actually got any of that. I've got just so much random stuff in here at the moment that I just need to get rid of once the Paragon goes above 1,000. I'll have to really go for everything. Definitely try and farm some the terrorists with the new essences and stuff. Hopefully we get some good ones, but that will be for another stream, guys. We're back on Friday, 9:30 normal time till 12:30. We'll do some more PvP. No more videos until the weekend, I don't think, but we will have, I think, 2 new PvP builds on videos, so we've got that to look forward to. One that I think is going to be more meta than the other, maybe something that's going to be off meta. We'll see what happens. But guys, it's been great. Cheers for all coming in. We'll see you on Friday. Have a good rest of your week.